Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Your Excellency, Governor of Sindh, Mr. Imran Ismail, the patron of Habib University, our wonderful and inspirational commencement speaker, Janab Anwar Maqsood Sahab, Chancellor Rafiq Habib, members of the Board of Governors of Habib University, members of Board of Directors of Habib University Foundation, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Chris Taylor, and esteemed members, the faculty of Habib University, parents, guests, and of course, Habib University's pathfinders and class of 2021. Salam, Adab, and welcome to Habib University's overall 4th and 2nd online convocation. Pathfinders of 2021 is our 4th graduating batch. We gave our first 4 classes specific names of co-founders, pioneers, trailblazers, and pathfinders to acknowledge their imagination and foresight to come to a new university. Today we are saying goodbye to the last of specifically named class, our pathfinders. It was impossible to imagine back in 2017 that how tremendously fitting Isme Ba Musamma, this specific title of pathfinders, would become. For the last 18 months, pathfinders have led the way at Habib University to navigate the historic disruption in our reality. Just when we thought that the path ahead is uncertain and obscure, you, pathfinders, illuminated it with your diligence and exemplary work ethic. I applaud all of you and your supportive families who became crucial partners in ensuring that you are able to adequately complete your academic requirements. The other crucial navigating partners in this confusing journey are your honorable faculty. Habib University community applauds the remarkable hard work of our faculty members who recrafted 3 whole semesters of academic programs to adjust to online platforms. We thank Chris Taylor and the entire academic leadership who have demonstrated remarkable commitment in ensuring that Habib University adjusts well to these new realities. Moreover, all student support and administrative teams who played crucial parts in helping students and faculty with myriad unexpected challenges all throughout the last 18 months also deserve our gratitude. And I finally want to specially acknowledge that the creation of such an extraordinary university, which is available to provide any support to all of its students, was obviously not possible without the generosity and the foresight of Habib family and our growing community of supporters. We thank them all. The last many months have been humbling and somber. My duas and sympathies for all who may have suffered losses of loved ones during these difficult times. The losses suffered by our own community have been tremendous, none more poignant than the still fresh demise of our own Asif Aslam Farokhi. Asif Sahib's first Barsi was observed by his loved ones only a few days ago, with boundless affection and commitment to nurture Asif's remarkable legacy. Dear Pathfinders, as you may remember, a few months ago, Habib University hosted the world's leading thinker and a living legend, Professor Noam Chomsky. In his customary precise style, Noam made a devastatingly simple observation that the challenges which the young people like you are facing have never been raised or even posed to any generation in the entire existence of human species on earth. Humanity never encountered the very real prospect of complete obliteration of human civilization or even the extinction of their own species. A, due to the savage devastation of the natural world largely in the name of progress. B, astounding levels of bigotry and hostility towards each other along with the proliferation of horrific nuclear weapons. And C, a complete meltdown of truth and reality in the age of infodemic, which is far more toxic than any pandemic we will ever encounter. As fresh university graduates, you now are at the forefront of encountering these challenges. In the past year and a half, we all witnessed the toxicity of nationalistic bravado leading to unspeakable horrors of incompetence and apathy in three of the biggest countries in the world, the United States, Brazil, and the neighboring India, resulting in about 2 million pandemic deaths and counting, which is more than half of the entire world's total. Moreover, very recently, we also saw the sadistic brutality of settler colonialists in the occupied Palestine. These countries, while situated in different continents, share one crucial but unfortunate feature of being run by ultra-nationalist, reactionary, racist and intolerant neoliberals, who all happen to share a deep contempt for reality itself. The misdeeds of such toxic forces are continuously augmented by this ubiquitous infodemic and its alternative facts. However, we also witness the pushback against these gruesome forces, led by ordinary citizens around the world, whether it was remarkable mobilizing of minority voters in the US or defiant dabke dance by beautiful Palestinian youth in the midst of savage bombing, acted as brilliant catalysts to provoke hope. These examples demonstrate the awesome power of having critical insight, awareness and empathy towards each other. Educational historians trace the origins of liberal arts education in various epochs and eras. Whether it's Greece or Bologna or Al-Qurawin in Fez, looking at the grim examples I quoted above, it's obvious that never before the need to cultivate critically aware citizens has become more vital for the survival of the whole world. While there are a lot of complex and cliched definitions of critical thinking, one of the most elegant ones is found in the 8th century saying of Imam Baqir. When describing who among people would be deserving of God's mercy and grace, Imam said, "Man hakama fi nafsihi bil haqq," the one who judges themselves with truth. Apart from providing critical self-awareness, this truthful judgment of one's own self allows for forgiveness of others, fairness in all matters, and above all, cultivates the courage to be generous. As the brave citizens around the world show us, the real critical thinking is being able to truly care about other people and to sacrifice for them over and over in myriad little ways every day. I do realize, with all inheritance of ethics in disarray, it is unimaginably hard to do this, to stay conscious and alive in our deteriorated world day in and day out. Dear Pathfinders, you carry this extraordinary responsibility. After graduating from Habib University, which not only provided you a profound intellectual experience in critical thinking, but also ensured that this experience is received by a remarkably diverse community of students. From tomorrow onwards, you will be co-custodians of this mission of critical awareness, of generosity, and of defending diversity. Our ailing world is looking at you to craft solutions, to carve new directions, and yes, to be pathfinders in these grim times. My parting advice to you is the same as I gave to your peers. Always reflect on what you were invited to cultivate within yourselves at Habib. Cure your cynicism with passion and ikhlas. Challenge the ugliness and destruction with grace and beauty. Address laziness, indifference and incompetence with ahsan, rigor and excellence, and tackle exploitation and avarice with ihsan, goodness, service and generosity. Class of 2021, the future is yours to shape with this wisdom and insight of Yahsan. We are always going to be your cheerleaders in your journey. Congratulations.